Welcome to YOUCANIC. Over here, we've got our low beam on our Kia Optima to be able to be replaced. This one, the same as the high beam. You got to spin this thing counterclockwise. Got to be a little contorted to get in here, but we can do it without having to remove this headlight assembly. To remove the whole headlight assembly or anything else, to remove it, you have to actually take the whole bumper off to get this headlight assembly out. So we've twisted it to the counterclockwise, the left, to be able to get these tabs that are on here to the unlock position / where we can pull this cover off. Set that cover to the side, and you're going to reach your hand in there the best you can. And this has a light bulb. You're going to turn it counterclockwise. So either turn it counterclockwise and use a little tool if you've got one. So either you can clip that and then so you squoze that clip and pull it out, or use, I really like these pick tools, and you can be able to get it in there and kind of pop it up and pull out on this at the same time. So this one is also a 9005 for your low beam, and so this was the low beam, 9005 for the low beam on this model. Now there's a USA built model, and that's what this one happens to be, and there's also a Korean built model, and the Korean built model might have a different light combination. Some have daytime running headlights, this one does not, and some have this light would be an H7 instead of a 9005. So we've removed this light, and if your model has a 9005, well then you're just replaced with another 9005. It's handy to have, of course, all these are 9005s as well as what would be the other side, but you may run into that your low beam happens to be an H7, depending on where your Kia was made. All right, so you get a new one and go through the same process in reverse. And in this process, you're gonna do the same thing in reverse. We always try not to touch the element with our hands, because that will shorten the life of the light bulb. Okay, so we've got it connected. This one is a little different, whereas the other one, the high beam, it was more facing up. This one is facing to the bottom. So you're going to want to twist it a little bit. So it's going to be with the 90 connector to the bottom. Push it up in there, and then just twist it to the right, clockwise. So we'd hold it at about a 45 in there to that side with the 90, and then we just push it, make sure it's pushed up in the housing, and pull it to the right to get it in the tightening location. Then you just take your cover again and put it on there and spin that to the right also, so that it stays on there and keeps the water out of there. That's how you go ahead and replace your low beam on your Kia Optima. Thanks for watching YOUCANIC, where you can be the mechanic.